Ooh, 10 scary videos for full screen terror! You gotta go full screen on this one apparently. It's a rule. It's a rule. If you don't do it, the ghost is gonna get you. It's a part. It's
In the way in the
like,
countryside of Chillicothe,
himself.
Ohio, is the Schrader Road
That's
Tunnel.
official. That's an
Built
official one.
underneath
That's
a
an
set of
official
railroad
that
tracks
message.
in 1927, the old road tunnel is said to be extremely haunted. The story goes that long ago a woman was
Extremely
carrying her
haunted.
baby while walking along the train tracks late at night. The two
How come all the popular ghost places are always extremely haunted? How come they're never like slightly haunted, like just a little bit haunted, like not a lot?
were hit by an oncoming train. It is said that her ghost and the ghost
Like
of her
it's a
baby
ghost, like it's
haunt
haunted
the
by a
Schrader
ghost, but the
Road
ghost is like
Tunnel.
super lazy.
Many
It
people
never
who
really
have
likes to
traveled
hunt.
through the tunnel report that they have seen the ghostly figure of a woman holding her baby. Others report hearing odd, unexplained wails and moans. Because of this, locals started referring to the Schrader Tunnel by a very different and much creepier name, the Crybaby Tunnel.
The Crybaby Tunnel?
Levi Woodruff is intrigued by the spooky stories and sets out to explore the Crybaby Tunnel late one night. As you might imagine,
Why at night?
it did not go well.
Why not during the day
Something
when you have
down
plenty
in
of
here
like
in a
extra
place
light?
called Crybaby's Tunnel. It's a place.
Like I don't think the ghost cares, right?
Around my area, and they say she got
At least
hit
I
on the
wouldn't think.
tracks with her baby, or her body was dumped right there in the creek down here. There's something dead right there. Bro, there's something dead right there.
Well, what is it?
A dead deer.
It's a
It's
deer?
dead deer. I've been out here forever trying to get stuff, bro.
What are the odds?
This place is spooky.
Well, what are the freaking odds there'd be a dead deer just hanging out?
There.
No, said the ghost.
Hello?
Like baby crying?
Right.
See, this is when you need one of them Amazon lights. Bro said nah. What do you mean, bro? Come on,
No.
get back in there.
Hell no.
It's just a ghost
Hell
baby.
no.
In
What
the
is it?
pitch
What is
bright
the ghost? It's
darkness
just
of
a
the tunnel
baby.
with
What is it
nothing
gonna
but a
do?
flashlight, Levi suddenly hears
can
the
box it
disturbing
out.
cries of a baby. Familiar with the spooky stories about the tunnel, Levi makes a run for it. So could these cries belong to the spirit of the baby that tragically passed away at the creepy old railroad tunnel? And is the ghost of the baby's mother also inside, just waiting for someone to come in?
Hell no. Hell no.
Hell
House
no,
of
he
Light
said.
and Shadow. TikTok creator Anthony Yamada has dedicated his TikTok page to making videos about life in Japan and the available homes and real estate there. In one of his videos, Anthony is giving a tour through an affordable 4-bedroom home in Fukuoka City, Japan, when this happens.
Here's what $760 gets you in Fukuoka, Japan. Now today we have a classic Japanese home, starting with a very nice tatami room. This house will run you a monthly rent of 12 man. This 4-bedroom
Oh, there
home
was
is
like a
in
shadow,
a wonderful
huh?
location. 3-minute walk away from a supermarket, electronics store, and convenience stores.
Did you see it? Well, Anthony didn't. But soon after he enters, a shadow can be seen moving around and standing behind a translucent Japanese-style wall.
Which is
But
kind
when
of cool,
Anthony looks
actually.
behind the wall, there's no one there. But Anthony didn't notice any of this until shocked viewers quickly flooded the comment section, wondering if the reasonable price of only $760 a month for a 4-bedroom home in a large popular city
Yo, for real though.
has anything to do with that. Some viewers even jokingly ask if the ghost is included with the house.
He's actually
Now,
gonna
is
help you
this
with
a
the rent.
Japanese ghost or not? And
He's
would
your
you pay
roommate.
$760 a month to live with one? I'll leave
Yes.
that up to you to decide.
That's a decent
User
rent,
Jess
bro.
is a certified nursing assistant. One night, she's working the late shift in the psychiatric unit
Like,
at
actually-
an old and allegedly haunted children's hospital in Maine. She spots something that sends a chill down her spine.
Okay, there's nobody here, right? Nobody here. What is that? Because it is not me. This is me leaving, closing the door. What is that? And here comes the door back opening. And nobody's there. But yet. Hi.
A dark human-like figure can be seen standing in front of Jess in the hospital hallway mirror. But
I see
there's
what she's
no
saying.
one there. A TikTok commenter points out that
She's saying she's right here. This freaking blob is just sort of chilling.
she might be seeing the image of a reaper, there to collect someone to take their soul to the other side. Jess confirms that,
That's
strangely,
pretty
one of
creepy,
her
actually.
patients actually did pass away the following day. It's worth mentioning that Nurse Jess has never posted any paranormal content on her TikTok.
The
and has
Reaper was
only
just
ever
messing
shared
with her.
videos about her life and experiences working as a certified nursing assistant. So could this
He
be
was
a
just, you know, it was
Reaper
just
following
happened to be one of
Cameron?
those days. He was
You
chilling.
decide. Down below.
Yeah, I
Crafter
mean,
Moore
it's been a
Johnson
long
from
day. He's
Huntington
like,
Beach, California is packing for a trip to sell her handmade
No,
goods
whatever,
at a
believer.
Las Vegas trade show. Suddenly, she and her business partner hear something downright creepy coming from somewhere just below their feet.
We're trying to deal with this. I have had not enough coffee to deal with this. Honestly, this is coming from the dream. Okay. That's some creepy word.
That's what that is, and I can tell you with 100% certainty, is a bunch of teenagers that found out how to get inside the sewers. And it's not that difficult.
Can you hear it? Where is that? Who is that? What is going on around here?
When my biz partner decides to join the siren call,
Obnoxious as hell.
She starts to whale call too. Like, kind of like, what are you gonna do?
Mara and her business partner
Yeah,
hear creepy sounds and
it
what
sounds
can
like
only
somebody
be
was trying to do a
described
Finding
as
Dory whale
singing
call down there.
coming from the sewer drain. The time of this recording is at 5:45 in the morning, so it makes no sense that anyone would be down in the sewer that early, much less singing. Now, Mara is in no way claiming that she captured anything otherworldly. In fact, none of her videos on her TikTok page have anything to do with the paranormal at all. Mara simply posted this one creepy, unexplained moment that she experienced. So, just what is this? And who or what
Just
is
a
down
bunch
in
of
the sewer
teenagers who woke
singing
up early,
at
my
5:45
dude.
in the morning? For now, this eerie capture remains unexplained. We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. A room with a view. Ever since they moved into their new apartment, Joey Chalupny and his family have been experiencing strange, unexplained activity.
If I've
Their
learned
furniture
anything
and
from
belongings
ghost
seem to
movies, it's that you
inexplicably
never
on
move to
their
a new
own.
house
Their
when you
infant
just
son's
started a
toys
family.
turn on and off at random.
That's the number one
and they
way to
often
get
hear the
haunted.
sound of doors and cabinets opening and closing on their own. So on this particular day, Joey suddenly hears something very odd coming from his son's bedroom. He is determined to capture evidence of the supernatural activity in the apartment, so he takes out his phone and begins to record. What he captures
Using his child
is
as
truly
bait.
chilling.
So me and my wife have been living in this apartment for about 6 months now. For the past 2 weeks, some weird things have been happening in our son's room. So I wasn't gonna record, but I came here to feed the cats. We have 2 cats. So I came over to feed them, and I noticed that in his room, my son's room back here, there's one of my cats, I can hear his toy being played. And it was not on before. It is playing right now. And I don't know why it's playing right now. I didn't leave it on. But even if I did leave it on, like I'll turn it off. Even if I did turn it on, it wouldn't automatically play. You'd have to, even if I brush over the keys, it doesn't really go. So you'd have to really press the button and make it go. And it was not on, it turned on, and I could hear it. And that's why
it's not like easily tripped
stuff
off.
Knocked over. This plant's knocked over. This fake plant's knocked over. There's books on
Books
the
are
ground.
knocked over.
The wipes are on the floor. I don't know what is going on.
I wouldn't leave my baby there, I'll be honest.
I'm here by myself. There's nothing here. Do you see that? Am I insane?
What?
Am I insane?
I didn't see it.
Someone just walked by the window. And I
arrow.
will go out there and show you that no one is here. This door
Me
is locked.
Meanwhile, there's actually a burglar there. I'm sure.
There's nothing out here.
Ted!
Nothing out here. There's a closet door. This is also locked. I don't think we've ever opened that.
What a lovely house you have, my dude.
Just the
I can understand why he moved there.
Weirdest things are happening.
An electronic toy turns on by itself, and as Joey looks around the room, a strange shadow can be seen passing by the balcony window. Joey shows that there's no one outside and that there's nowhere for anyone to hide. In fact, this window is on an enclosed balcony 12 feet off the ground. It would basically be impossible for anyone to climb up, walk by this window, and then just disappear by the time Joey rushed outside. Later that evening, Joey receives a motion notification from the nanny cam in his son's room. He checks the feed
Ooh, this gonna
and
be
is
creepy,
shocked
isn't it?
by what he finds.
If you look really closely, the rocking chair starts to move. It's in the corner.
Oh, is that what that is?
You can see it's very slight. But you can see the shadow kind of moving. It's rocking on its own. There's no one there. Everyone is at my mom's house right now. Everyone's at my mom's house. And then the wipes fly off the dresser. And then
The wipes!
that
The wipes!
paper.
Bro sounds like
Paper
Mason
puzzle.
from
What
Call
is
of
going
Duty.
on?
The
No
numbers,
one's
Mason, the
there. What
numbers!
is happening?
A rocking chair sitting in the corner of his son's bedroom begins to rock back and forth by itself, almost as if someone is sitting in it. Then some baby wipes fly off the dresser and a hamper falls over
it's only
onto
some.
the floor.
Wow, what a
Joey
prick
says that
ghost!
the family has already made plans to move to another apartment, and until then, they will be staying at his mother's house. Scary video.
Oh, that sucks!
Jason
You finally
Barber
get
from
the
Salisbury,
house, and
North
now you gotta
Carolina,
go
comes
back
home
to.
from work
Gotta go to an
and
apartment
gets the
because of the freaking
unexpected
ghost.
Scare of a lifetime.
Whoa! What the hell? Ah! Nah, son! That's scary,
Angry snake is hiding
scary!
around the edges of Jason's front door and lunges out in an attempt to bite him.
I think
Luckily
it
for
did!
Jason, the bite was a miss, and the snake is actually a non-poisonous black rat snake.
Okay, it's a rat
something to be
snake, but
learned from
still.
this. If you walk up and your cat is just staring at the door and meowing for no reason,
cat-
maybe take
the
a
cat-
closer look before
The
you
cat really was
head
just
in.
like, yo meow, yo meow, yo meow, hey meow.
Another clip, man and woman have a similar scary encounter.
Oh no. Get your doggo! We could get the
Couple pulls
Glasgow
out a little
doggo!
step stool and is shocked to find a large snake hiding under a box right in front of it. They make a run for it with their puppy following close behind. But the puppy is not gonna let the snake have his toy. So he just runs back in and yoinks it away. Snake or not, nothing is getting his favorite toy.
The doggo went back for the toy. That's so adorable.
Emailed us some creepy CCTV footage
I
captured
love
at a
that.
small church in rural Mississippi. The CCTV camera is recording the playroom of the church's, quote, youth group when something happens that no one at the church can explain.
Let's watch. Watch.
John, are you watching this thing? It's not moving. Nobody. Oh, no, watch. Watch, John.
Explain that, Josh.
So bad. Nobody listens to me. There's ghosts in here. Nobody listens to me.
Watch it.
It's about to go crazy and break.
Oh.
It's still moving! It's still moving, y'all! It's still moving! It's still moving!
Oh, it freaking broke it! That's like some force, though!
If it floats in the air and goes from the top, you'll freak out. And then it just moves. It's so good.
A pool stick on the floor of the church playroom can be seen rolling around, shaking,
That's insane.
and vibrating all on its own before it just snaps right in half. Chris says that the kids in the room were so busy and loud that they didn't even notice the creepy event. But after playtime, church officials found the broken pool stick on the floor and went back to check the CCTV footage to find out just who did it. They were pretty shocked to see that the pool stick
It was a
seemed to
freaking
just
ghost.
break on its own. Chris says the church is known to be haunted and that there have been many other incidents of paranormal activity over the last 20 years. So could this be the work of an angry
that
spirit
ghost
or
was
an aggressive
angry.
entity? And why at a church? Let me know what you think. Strange noises.
Bro's mad that they got a
on
kid
the
area
toilet.
now.
This next video
Shut
is
up, you
posted to the
darn
new
kids!
Top 5
Stop
subreddit,
making so much
and
noise.
I really appreciate all my
Trying to get 'em
subreddit
to shut up.
followers, so I'm just gonna repeat what someone on there wrote that I should say about this video. Reddit user Minato caught something really odd on his home camera while pooping.
Wow,
So
pooping.
user Minato is actually a guy named Dustin, and he apparently has an extensive collection of bongs. But
Bongs?
never mind that. Let's just analyze what Dustin heard while dropping the kids
Pooping.
off at the pool.
Hello?
A soft female voice can be heard calling out, "Dustin?"
Oh my goodness. I love
Now Dustin is home alone, but he says the voice was so
Bro's
clear
really
that he thought
pooping
a
in the
stranger was
bathroom.
standing right outside
With that door
his
open.
bathroom door. Even creepier,
He
Dustin
goes,
is too
"Excuse
dark to be
me?
anxiously
Excuse you,
looking around the
ghost?"
living room, almost as if they can see something that we can't. So did Dustin capture, quote, something really odd on his home camera
While pooping?
And just how many bongs does one fellow need?
Bro's got
Dustin,
the butane torch and everything.
You can answer these questions and more down in the
But
comments.
seriously, what, do you just switch in between the two or what? Why so many?
Melville Cemetery. A Nuke's Top 5 viewer and YouTuber who goes by the name Wishy reached out to us about a live stream from the allegedly haunted Melville Cemetery in Melville, New York. Wishy says that his friend Brian went out to broadcast a Ouija board session live from the Melville Cemetery while his friends watched and talked to him on Discord. Now, the Melville Cemetery is located on Sweet Hollow Road, a road that has many tragic and ghostly legends attached to it. One such legend is that a school bus driver lost control and drove off the bridge crossing Sweet Hollow Road. All of the school children on the bus met a tragic fate. Another legend says that 3 boys took their own lives by hanging themselves from that very same Sweet Hollow Bridge. So it goes
Freaking
without
A.
saying that Sweet Hollow Road and the cemetery are said to be extremely
Like
haunted.
at the same time?
Brian is on a Discord call
Like,
with
was
his
it like a
friends,
pact?
who you'll hear in the background, and he is streaming live as he decides to do a Ouija board session just outside the gate of the Melville Cemetery.
Why, they
Things
didn't let him
start
inside?
to go wrong, and what happens next is truly
What do you mean wrong? How does a
terrifying.
Ouija session go wrong? I think the only way things go wrong in a Ouija session is if nothing happens, right?
Yo, that's moving. Yo, oh my god, look up.
Why is it going to no?
It said no.
It said no.
Be like, yo, the camera's moving. Yo, bro, the camera's moving.
Bro, I'm leaving, bro. Yo, I'm
He said I'm leaving!
Use that
He said
movie
I'm done!
camera.
He said I'm done!
Bro, the fucking car is going off, bro.
Yo, and his keys were there too. He's just messing with his equipment now.
Bro.
Okay, now you gotta leave the
Brian is a little
planchette on
freaked
top of the
out,
Ouija
but
board by
manages to stay
itself.
calm, reposition his camera, and continue his live stream.
Are there any spirits here that would like to talk to me?
Bro, like, leave the planchette by itself. Don't touch it.
Bro, I didn't even ask it.
That's insane, dude.
Was that you that just turned on the alarm?
Yeah, see, I don't believe much in the Ouija board stuff. He's obviously pushing it towards yes.
Yes. Bro. Bro. I left the keys over. I'm panicking, bro. Where the are the keys?
Brian is a little freaked out, but his friends keep telling him that he needs to go and say goodbye using the Ouija board. You see, in the paranormal community, not signing off by saying goodbye at the end of a session is considered to be a horrible mistake and is said to invite the contacted spirit to remain attached to the Ouija board user. So, Brian goes back. And this is when shit goes sideways.
Wait, this is when it goes back?
And everything. Bro.
Oh, okay. It gets dragged under the... It went into the graveyard.
Oh my god, I saw that.
Nah, bro, you have to go say goodbye. It's a catch-22, catch-20, whatever the freak.
I'm leaving.
The Ouija board suddenly slides across the pavement to the other side of the locked gate, right into Melville Cemetery.
You screwed. You have to go in there and get it back to say goodbye.
But after everything that has happened, he again begins to worry that he didn't say goodbye after using the Ouija board. So, Brian goes back again. He plans to jump the fence and retrieve the board.
I'm jumping the fence, bro. I'm jumping the fence. Bro. Bro, Chris. Look at the tree.
You see what I'm saying? The ghost is smart.
There's a big fire in there.
There's a fire?
There's a fire.
Get out of the run.
Oh,
Run. Yo,
get the frick out of here.
Burning, though?
A fire can be seen burning on the road inside the cemetery.
Well, now you have to jump in there and go
Advise
find
him
out.
to just leave. Brian once again feels that he should definitely try to retrieve that board to say goodbye.
It's in. You didn't see it? No. Oh, you had.
I mean, definitely say goodbye, but.
I wasn't on my phone. I was looking at. Look,
bro.
Show the fire. Show the fire. Is this the hole?
Bro, it's gonna be the Ouija board that's on fire.
Bro, I'm jumping.
Earlier today, you did your blessings, you did your prayers.
Bro, it's literally graves.
Don't go. What if it's like a graveyard watch or something?
No, it's not.
It's really well done, though.
Bro, I see it. Yo, it's the board.
Stop.
It's the board and the
That's something out of Paranormal Activity. This is fake.
Oh my god. Bro, I'm not touching it.
You already touched it. Yeah, you gotta say goodbye. You gotta put the planchette on the goodbye.
The board is fine. Oh, sorry, I don't know the board. That was the board.
No, put it on the goodbye.
Board.
So do I just say goodbye?
Oh my god.
Yeah, fool. No duh. What else did you come here for?
Goodbye.
Say goodbye. Just say goodbye. Try again. Say goodbye.
I did.
Brian is finally able to say goodbye on the Ouija board, and he just
He dragged
gets
it
out of
backwards,
there.
by the way.
But is it real? Or is it all just a very elaborate live stream hoax?
I think it's an
leave that to
elaborate
you
live stream
to
hoax.
decide. You can see even more of this scary live Ouija board session over on the YouTube channel, I'm Wishy. Drawn out.
I think it was done really well, though.
Tattoo artist Liz Cruz is working on a customer's tattoo in her home studio in Erie, Pennsylvania. Things suddenly take a very disturbing turn.
I'm just, like, adjusting the needle a little bit, and we'll let that stencil dry for a couple so it doesn't rub off.
Wait, she's doing this at she's doing this at her house?
Just that heart rate. Yeah, definitely. I think that would look really cute, like, especially, like, if I, like, blend it.
That's kind of a cool...
What's wrong? What happened? The table just moved. What the f*** you mean the table just moved? Leave us the f*** alone. What do you mean? I swear to God.
Oh, this time's a bail!
Hell no!
The table with Liz's tattoo supplies suddenly rolls away from her all by itself. Liz and her customer are a bit freaked out, but try to remain calm. But then a chair wedges out to a table nearby, and the two have had about enough.
The customer runs off to you. That's the hilarious part.
Tattoo artist Liz says that she has no idea what happened to them that day, but she believes that they might have experienced something, quote, far beyond the ordinary. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram,
that
Facebook,
ghost was
and
not
even
having
TikTok.
it with your design.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
The ghost said it was a bad design tattoo. Do a better one. Just wouldn't let you go through with it. Ricky Day. I love it. Thanks for hanging out. Like or dislike, comment, and subscribe, and become a Monodachi today. I live stream all day, Monday through Friday, so go say hi. That's all for now, Monos. Goodbye, and thanks for swinging by. Salut!